With fall fast approaching, many are wondering if another COVID surge could be right around the corner. And if so, what folks should do to prepare for it.
Well, there's a new study out today that analyzed how much COVID spread during a conference here in Orlando during the peak of the Omicron variant. WESH News' Marlene Martinez tells us what doctors discovered made all the difference.
This year, Orlando is a hotspot. From air travelers to theme park goers, Central Florida is seeing a lot of visitors. That includes people attending conventions and meetings. So one group of doctors made it their mission to find out how much COVID-19 spreads at in-person conferences. A new study published on Wednesday shows what they found. The doctors studied how the coronavirus spread at one of their largest annual surgical meetings that was held in Orlando during the Omicron surge. They looked at two groups, people who attended in person and virtually. Of the over 680 people who participated in the study, they found COVID spread similarly in both groups. Dr. Calicia Clark says that's likely because in-person attendees took precautions.
We can really control the spread of the disease as much as possible.
Dr. Clark with the Medical College of Wisconsin is the lead author of the study.
As we get back to normal, we can really continue to implement these strategies and continue to keep ourselves and our loved ones safe.
Orlando hosts a lot of conferences, and to keep those meetings safe, this group of doctors suggests preventative measures. At their event, they encourage self-testing, mandatory vaccines and masks, and they served food and drinks outside.
That really negated, people eating masks less. It also encouraged people to talk outside, remove their masks, be able to really communicate and interact in a more natural way, but in a safe space. And again, it really decreased the rates of transmissions, I think, because people were outdoors for a significant portion of the meeting.
Doctors reminding folks to keep vigilant. In Orlando, Marlene Martinez, WESH 2 News.